All right, let's dive right in. We're going to break down a special challenge for the Jefferson Elementary Bubble Run fundraiser. Now, if you've got a student at Jefferson, you're going to want to listen up because there are some seriously cool prizes on the line.
So let's just start with the main event, the grand prize for this thing. We are talking about $150. Yeah, that gets your attention, right? So the big question is, how does your student get a shot at winning this? Well, it's actually part of a really specific, super short challenge that is incredibly easy to complete. Let me show you how it works. Okay, first things first, let's get to the good stuff, the prizes. We're going to look at all the awesome rewards up for grabs, because it's not just about that one big prize. So the headliner is a special bonus drawing where one lucky winner is going to walk away with a $150 Amazon gift card. I mean, just think about what you could do with that. But here's the best part. That big gift card isn't the only thing. Every single student who finishes the challenge is guaranteed to get these 3 prizes: a crazy pop straw, some emoji erasers, and a light-up ring. There's no drawing for these, no luck involved. You do the challenge, you get the stuff. Simple as that. All right, so how do you unlock all these prizes? It all boils down to what the school is calling the email and text challenge. And you know what? It's really, really simple. There are just 2 things you have to do. First, your student needs to send out at least 10 emails or texts through the fundraising website asking for support. And second, they need to get a minimum donation of just $10. That is it. Now listen up, because this is probably the most important part, the deadline. This is a super quick thing. Everything for this challenge has to be done by this Friday, February 6th at 9 a.m. sharp. That is a really tight window, so you've got to act fast on this one. Okay, let's get practical. How do you actually do this? I'm going to walk you through the exact steps you need to take online to get it all done. Go ahead and grab your phone, because this is where it all starts. You're going to find this QR code on the fundraiser flyer. Just open up your camera, point it right at the code, and boom, it'll take you straight to the fundraising website. No typing needed. So, once you're on the website, it's just a simple 3-step deal. First, you've already scanned the code, so check. Next, just type in your student's name to find their page. And from there, the website makes it super easy to make that donation and, this is key, send out those 10+ emails and texts to family and friends. Okay, so you've done the whole online part, you're feeling good, but wait. There is one more super important physical step that you absolutely cannot forget. And it all has to do with something called the big ticket. This right here, this is what you're looking for. It's that little tear-off part at the bottom of the other flyer. This little yellow ticket is literally your key to the prizes. It's your proof. If you don't turn this in, all that online work won't count for the prizes, so don't lose it. And this really drives home the most important rule. I mean, they put it in all caps on the flyer for a reason. It says, you must have brought in a minimum of $10 to receive the big ticket prizes as well as be in the bonus drawing. So yeah, no wiggle room there. That $10 donation is a must. So let's just recap what to do with the ticket. After you've sent the messages and got the donation online, you fill out your student's name and their teacher. A parent or guardian has to sign it. Then, just rip it off and send it to school with your kid before that Friday morning deadline. Easy peasy. And for everyone who gets all the steps done and turns in that ticket, well, the big moment is coming up on Monday, February 9th. That's when the school is going to hold the drawing for that awesome $150 Amazon gift card. Good luck! Okay, so let's zoom out for just a second. This whole text and email challenge we're talking about, it's just one piece of the bigger Jefferson Elementary Bubble Run fundraiser, which has its own timeline. So here's how it all fits together. The main fundraiser kicked off on February 4th. The special challenge we've been talking about, well, that ends this Friday, February 6th. The big drawing is on the 9th, and then the overall fundraiser keeps going until February 20th. So this challenge is really just a quick, fun way to get everything started with a bang. So to make sure you have everything you need, keep an eye out for these 2 flyers. They should have come home with your student. One has the QR codes you need to scan, and the other one has that all-important big ticket at the bottom. These are your roadmaps. And there you have it. That's the whole breakdown. So the only question left is, are you ready to take maybe 10 minutes to complete this simple challenge? Help out Jefferson Elementary and get your student a shot at some really great prizes? Thanks for tuning in.